Of course, and that's exactly why I intend to go with him. Next month's conference may be the West Samuria Trade Conference in name, but it's far more than that. It's the region's first international conference in modern times, so the discussions won't be limited to economic matters. Regional security and other timely issues are sure to come up.
I see. So that's why all the region's heads of state will be in attendance?
Precisely. President Rocksmith will represent the Republic of Calvert, of course. Prince Albert will be representing the Principality of Ermaferia as its head of state. Crown Princess Claudia will be coming to represent Liberl in place of the Queen. And representing Crossbell State, we have Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell. All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives.
Meanwhile, Erebonia is sending Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial government. But Father is the head of state, isn't he?
Indeed. And that's why I'm planning to go as well, even though I'm far from the ideal candidate. The Imperial family needs to be represented to make sure all sides are on equal terms.
You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation. I feel so ashamed. I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this.
No, that's too much. That's way too much.
Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face. I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess.
He had to learn
I
those.
wonder, am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from Father?
You know, Her Highness Princess Claudia of Liberl once said exactly the same thing.
She did?
As the successor to the throne of Liberl, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen. But eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome it. And I've no reason to believe that my talented brother cannot do the same.
Olivert, thank you. Your support means a lot to me.
That said, I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to. I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests once in a while.
I am how I am, I'm afraid. To be honest, I'm a little jealous of how being so open and carefree comes so naturally to you.
Well, I think it'd be less concerning for all involved if you avoided taking after me too much.
Another thing, I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Oh?
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, despite the opposition's objections. But ever since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically. I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed. But on the other hand...
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
Never. Oh my goodness, it hurt.
Alphen?
Oh, have your lessons already finished for the day?
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival. But come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously. We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about politics.
Actually, I'm not sure 15 is too early, to be honest.
What you should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties. Blushing head to toe just from a lady asking you to dance? Shameful. Totally shameful.
Come on, why do you have to bring that up again?
You know, that did wonders for his popularity. The ladies at that party were swooning left and right. He was playing their maternal instincts like a harp.
Well, I can't deny that. Even some of the men there were fawning over him, saying Cedric was more of a youthful flower than me.
Surely you're kidding, right?
That reminds me, Alphen. Have you decided on your dance partner for the upcoming garden party?
Did I want to the mic?
Yeah. You've always avoided dancing at official functions.
Curious, are we? Well, I do have someone in mind this time. Although whether I can get him to say yes...
Really?
Really?
My. It sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke. Imperial Chronicle is going to have a field day when they find out.
You're really going to dance with someone? Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
That's for me to know and you to discover. He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much. Oh, that reminds me. Prince Oliver? I have a proposal I'd like to discuss with you.
This is actually the longest cutscenes I've ever seen. I'm Dawes. I thought the freaking end credits used to be long.
I should open that letter from Reen that came in this morning.
We're just supposed to call him
I'm
brother.
almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found this. Dear Miss Schwarzer. Really, Reen? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister. What? Reen, why?
Dang, that was almost 2 weeks. 7/17.
Mid-July. Summer had come to Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our short-sleeved shirts. Months of experience under our belts, we finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our coursework. And it was during those early days of summer, before the heat became well and truly withering, that we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
Is Reen wearing a glove?
All right, that should be enough of a warm-up. I'm supposed to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service. You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff. In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield. Reen, Elisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
Get slapped.
Instructor!
Hey, he has an injury on his chest.
In front of everyone?
Come on, guys, just kidding around. Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises. Whether that means locking lips with someone of the same sex or the opposite.
Of course. Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
After we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool. Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
You're up, Gaius. Ready, and go!
You're next, Emma. Ready, go!
She didn't take off her glasses.
Yeah, I already used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that.
Emma's a lot faster than I thought she'd be, too. Though it's not much her swimming ability that I envy.
What do you... Oh.
You don't need to get it.
Don't, man. Don't.
Anyway, what are you doing just staring at girls in swimsuits?
I'm not staring. My eyes are just pointed in that general direction.
Well, any guy would have a hard time taking his eyes off of our class's girls. I'm not even sure who to gawk at first. I mean, even the other guys are handsome. You're pretty toned yourself, Reen.
You think?
Well, it does look like you put a lot into your exercise and training. As for you, Elliot, I think you're better just the way you are.
Oh, really?
I don't think I want to imagine Elliot all buff and ripped.
It'd be funny.
Hey, what's that on the left side of your chest, Reen? Some kind of scar?
Oh, you're right. It's so faint that I hadn't noticed it before.
Oh, that. It's some kind of mark. It's been there as long as I can remember. Don't know how I got it, though.
Wow.
Actually, when I look at it more closely, it looks more like a bunch of little scars all knit together. It makes you look really manly and tough. I kind of wish I had one now.
No, you do not want one of those.
It really wouldn't suit you. Trust me.
Can't believe we finished with the exact same time. We must be destined to strive against each other forever.
What are you talking about? The only one I was competing against was myself. And even then, I barely put much effort into it.
Well, it's not like I was giving my best either.
These two.
That was refreshing. I wouldn't mind swimming a little longer, actually.
Okay, Laura, are you ready? I'll time your lap. Though I doubt I really need to, considering you're in the swimming club.
No, please do.
So Laura's next. You can tell she's a member of the swimming club. Just look at the way she stands on the block.
Ready, and go!
Whoa, she's fast. How is she doing it?
Impressive.
She would have been faster if she tied up her hair.
Well done.
Silence.
Let's see, 20.02 seconds. Not bad at all. All right, I think it's time for me to dive into the mix.
Nope.
Everyone, pick a partner. It's time for a little head-to-head competition.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, Ray.
Oops.
It appears we've been given a chance to settle this once and for all.
I'm ready when you are.
I think we'd be a good match, Emma. How about it? True. Our times were pretty close.
How about it, Laura? Want to partner up with me?
Not today, I'm afraid. I wish to challenge Fee this time.
Me? Laura? But your times weren't even close.
Well, all right, let's go with that.
Instructor.
I guess that leaves me with Green. It's your lucky day again.
Wait, why me?
So he doesn't get to choose?
I'm exhausted. You know, this seems like it would be pretty effective as part of a diet plan.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking
There's
about.
no way I'm going to win this, is there?
Go easy on me, guys.
Same to you.
Ready?
What the I gotta press buttons? I'll be pissed. Oh my gosh, quick time events. I'm just gonna press whatever. Let's see, it was Y or B. Oops. Oh, my goodness. Quick time events. Oh my goodness. Now let's just progress.
I accept defeat.
Not bad at all.
Whew. You were both tearing up the lanes out there.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, okay. Are you both ready?
Not quite. Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh? Laura?
What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Good. Then let us begin.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this'll be one to watch.
Ready? Go!
What?
Incredible!
Whoa.
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Well done.
The same to you. You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
No reason, really? Too much effort, I guess.
It seems we truly could not find a middle ground.
Well, the temperatures are going up, 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 and I don't know about you, but I'm wilting like a flower. But as everyone knows, when the heat is on, that's when the refreshing power of beer is at its peak. Lady. Oh, maybe I should use my free day tomorrow to hit up all the Capital Beer Garden. If you're waiting for us to staff you, you're in for a long wait. So, do you have some classy gentlemen lined up to go with you, or will you be flying solo again? Just had to ask. Anyway, moving on, your next practical exam is coming up next Wednesday. I'm sure you're already used to them by now, but just make sure you're ready. Yes, instructor. That means next weekend will be our field study then. Shush. It feels like we just got done with our last one. It worked. we're tied up next weekend, I guess I won't be able to go to the capital for the summer festival this year. What summer festival? It's a seasonal holiday, kind of. Oh, my bad. It's the seasonal holiday, kind of. Most of the major cities in Erebonia celebrates it in June. I heard it's actually an old Amoristic festival that the Stephens Church adopted. Ah, I see. We actually do have similar festival in the Nord. Though if it's mostly celebrated in June, why does the capital wait until July? You know, I've always wondered about that too. Does anyone actually know? I do not. The standard for teaching just ain't what they used to be. I believe it has something to do with the War of the Lions, though beyond that. That's correct. July is the month when Emperor Daoche brought into the Civil War. Because of that, the summer festival was held a month late alongside the celebration of the war's end. Interesting. Actually, I think Instructor Thomas was talking about that one time. But it seems like he was just blabbering on forever, so I managed to worm my way out of that conversation. Well, can't say I blame you. You let him, he can go on about history all day. He doesn't know how to shut up. Anyway, make sure you don't let the heat snap your strength. Though I'm sure our miracle working maid will whip up a massive meal to keep us energized. It really does seem like she and Sharon have some kind of history together. I bet my mirror on it. Sharon always plays innocent whenever I ask her about it, though. Well, that's about just it for homeroom. If you do the honor, Machias. Yes, instructor. All rise, bow. He is wearing the glove! Feet. Alyssa is wearing one too. I'm gonna go after her, okay? Thanks. Don't you think you can maybe make a little more efforts to getting along with her? You are her senior after all. I'm aware of that. However, like those two are getting along same as ever. They seem to be arguing after the race in our swimming course too. I heard the group last field study scored medaling as well. It's true. They were like that the entire trip. Is there nothing you can do to smooth things out between them, Reed? What you looking at me? Well, I'd love to do something for them if I could, but why me? Look, I was right. Well, you just seem so good at this kind of thing. Real natural. And besides, you're the well-intended Mark who got duped into running errands for the student council. It's not like I'll do anything that major for them. What's wrong, Elliot? Sorry, what were you saying? Alright, I have to agree, Rain. I think you're the best one for the job too. I mean, it was thanks to you that Eustace and Machias became buddies. We are not friends. You must be sniffing roses in the Garden of the Illusions. If you think I'm a friend of his. Ah, you both said that. But you're totally on the same wavelength. Anyway, hit the dish and dash, but I got a club meeting to get to. Oh yeah, wind orchestra, right? I should be on my way as well. Actually, I got a club meeting to attend myself. I'll catch you all later then. Obtain Class 7 uniform. Obtain Class 7 uniform costume. You can change costume by selecting the costume you want to wear in the costume selection of the camp menu quick tab. If no costume has been selected, the character's outfit will change automatically over the course of the story. I'm just gonna run with that. However, certain scenes will feature character wearing a specific outfit than the costume you selected. Which is cool. You are wearing a glove. Oh, let's see the menu. Oh my goodness, the menu's still the same. But alright, cutscenes and all this stuff took a while, so I'm calling it a day. Hope you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.